SAP S4HANA, and we have two specific products which are there in both our applications. I will select one of them and place a quote using that product and that account. So let me give a quote name, which is Florin USA new quote. Perfect. Then I will select the opportunity. So I've already created a associated opportunity using Florin. So we have this Florin new deal. And after that, I will just quickly add the contact name, which should be Stephen. So Stephen was a contact of Florin USA. We again have this contact person information in SAP S4HANA as well. Perfect. I will just select the expiry date, and I will, for the bill to name, let me just select an address. I'm keeping the billing and shipping address same here just for the demo, but we can completely, have a different billing and shipping address. Okay, perfect. We have ample information for the code. Let me create it. We have the code here. Now what I will do is I will add a line item to this particular code. Let me select one. As I mentioned, we already have a product which is there in both the application. I will just select that. This is the product. The aluminum sheet is the product which is there in both the application. So I will select it, set the quantity as 3 and save it. Perfect. Our newly created code is here. As you can see, we have all information about the contact, the account, the subtotal of the code, and the product as well. Now what I will do is I will go to appse platform and just sync the newly created code. So I will just go and update the timing for this particular workflow. Let me select it as of today's date, and let me see the UTC time right now. It's 10:10. So I'll just set the timer accordingly so that I only get this particular newly created codes and not the other codes that are already there in the system. So it is 10:10. Let me set it to, let's say, 10:05 or 10:04. Perfect. Okay, we are almost done with it. Now let me execute this flow. Okay, we do have the quotation information. This is the new code that has been created. I will copy the ID and search with it in our SAP S4HANA site. So let me just open the quotations module. Quotations. Yeah. And let me just search with it. Okay, we've got it. As you can see, if I open this up, you will get all the information that I put in the Salesforce site. It is the exact same here in SAP S4HANA. We have got the particular account, which is flowed in USA. As you can see, we have also got the attached account, which was there in S4HANA site. If I scroll down, you would be able to see the product, which was aluminum sheet, along with the requested quantity, which was 3. And we also have the addresses for the particular account. So every information that I put in Salesforce site has got reflected in SAP S4HANA by just one click. So if I now go back to the workflow and explain you, so it's a very simple workflow. How it works is I'm getting all the newly created quotations from Salesforce site. Now there might be multiple quotations, so we need to split each quotation. Once we have in the individual quotations, we have to split it again because there might be multiple line items in each quotations. So we have used 2 splitters in that scenario. Once we have got the individual line items, I will search for those products in SAP, Salesforce site, so that I get the product information. Once I have the product information, I'm using this particular node so that I can merge all the informations of the product and in SAP S4HANA, and I can surely create a quote against this particular account. So once I get the go ahead, I will go and create a sales quotation in SAP S4HANA side. As you saw, this is how the code got created. So this was all about the workflow, which simplifies and synchronizes the entire quotation process from Salesforce to S4HANA with just one click, and it enhances the workflow and eliminates all the manual effort and hassle that you would have to put in order to create the quotation in two separate applications individually. That's all. Thank you.